going to States, so he couldn't be here with us today. And also, shout out to Miss Nan.
Hello, and welcome to the 2016 Holiday Potluck TV show. My name is Laura Hartman, and I am your host. Today, we have some amazing and very talented guests joining us who are from the John Champe High School a cappella group. With us, we have the a cappella group and two of the guys responsible for starting the a cappella group, which we will talk about in our interview later. So right now, without further ado, please enjoy the show. And Jay, go ahead and start introducing.
So the first song that we're going to sing today is called Jingle Bells. And this is our arrangement written by our director and sponsor, Miss Maggie Nave. We hope you enjoy.
Jingle, jingle,
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the hills we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. We're the nightingales, happy to be here. Join us as we sing and spread some Christmas cheer. We want to wish you well and hope your day is grand. But right before we go, we want to sing with you again. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
The second piece we're going to be singing is an arrangement of Silent Night that I myself, Kendrick Ryan, wrote.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, only infant so tender and
Thank you very much. The next two songs we're going to be doing are actually going to be with a guitar. Even though we're an a cappella club, we decided that since Christmas is coming up, we should do kind of a bit of a holiday sing-along.
First day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 3 2 and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fifth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 golden rings, 4 3 2 and a partridge in a pear tree. On the sixth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 5 golden rings, 4 3 2 and a partridge in a pear tree. On the seventh day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 6 5 golden rings, 4 3 2 and a partridge in a pear tree. On the eighth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 7 6 5 golden rings, 4 3 2 and a partridge in a pear tree. On the ninth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 9 8 7 6 5 golden rings, 4 3 2 and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 9 8 7 6 5 golden rings, 4 3 2 and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11
Pipers piping,
10 9 8 7 6 5 golden rings, 4 3 2 and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12
Drummers drumming,
11
pipers piping,
10
lords a leaping,
9
ladies dancing,
8
maids a milking,
7
swans a swimming,
6 5 golden rings, 4 3 2 and a partridge in a pear tree.
Thank you. Now here is We Wish You a Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin, good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now bring us a figgy pudding, now bring us a figgy pudding, now bring us a figgy pudding and a cup of good cheer. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin, good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We won't go until we get some, we won't go until we get some, we won't go until we get some, so bring it right here. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Wow, that was great. That was so fantastic. Thank you so much for you guys coming here today to share this special holiday show with Potluck. So now I'm going to interview 4 of the soloists. So if you don't mind, come on up. And Jay McGurkler, would you mind introducing these special guests?
My name is Jay, and this is Colton, Kendrick, and Caroline. And they've all been in a cappella for 2 years and been very happy to have them.
Great. Now, you and your other friend, McCoy, started the a cappella group?
Right. So me and Nick Karen.
Or Nick, sorry. All these names.
Nick Karen and I started the a cappella club last year. And we started it mainly for students who like to sing, but they couldn't fit in a choir class in their schedule because there's only so many you can take. And a cappella was a great way to get people who could sing and who like to sing involved in the school music program.
Okay, awesome. So you have an amazing voice. I mean, you all have an amazing voice, but you just have a very pretty voice. When did you start singing?
I started singing, thank you. I started singing in 6th grade, around the age of, I think, 11 or 12, I think, and I've been taking voice lessons since then.
Oh, wow. Okay. So how have the voice lessons helped you?
Oh, they're very beneficial. Singing is a very, it's a very wonderful branch of the music to learn, and it's so special because you yourself are the instrument, and you are really connected with the music in that sense, I guess.
Okay, awesome. And you have a beautiful voice and a great guitar player. So when did you start playing guitar?
Well, I didn't start playing guitar until I was a freshman in high school, and I kind of learned just that I could have a way to accompany myself when I sang.
Okay. And when did you start singing, or notice that you have a good voice?
Well, I've been singing pretty much my whole life, but I didn't really become serious about singing until I started taking choir in high school. Okay. I took it all through middle school, but in choirs in high school was when I started getting really serious about it.
Okay, great. How about you?
I've been in choir since they offered it in elementary school. Okay. But like Kendrick, I wasn't really serious about it until sophomore year of high school when I got into jazz choir, and it was just like the experience to be around all these people who actually cared about something I cared about was really it was a great environment for me to be in.
Awesome, great. So I understand you have a Christmas show coming up. December 13th, is that correct?
Yeah, so December 13th we have our school choir concert, and a cappella is also going to be part of that. So that's going to be, there's lots of, so we have around 4 to 5 choir classes in our group. In our school, so jazz choir, men's, women's, mixed. And we also have a couple different variations like songwriting projects, which I think Colton can explain pretty well about songwriting projects.
So each year, we started this last year, we do songwriting projects where our teacher splits us up into groups. Occasionally it's for smaller choirs, it's 2 boys, 2 girls.
Sure.
And she gives us deadlines. By this time you have lyrics, everyone comes in, they bring lyrics, we collaborate, and together we write a song and present it to the class. And then the class votes on which piece they want to see in the concert.
Oh, nice. Have you already done that?
No, we're still working on them, but we present December 1st and 2nd.
Oh, nice. Okay. And then you have a January and February, you have the Battle of the Bands.
So Loudoun County is offering a Battle of the Bands kind of program for. It's not just bands. They've had soloists, actual bands, and then they actually came to us because they wanted their first a cappella group.
Is this the first year that you guys are doing this?
This is the first year we've been doing. Yeah, we're going to do it, but it's been going on for a few years in the past, and we're going to participate in that. And it's basically there's multiple stages. So it starts this winter in January, and you have to basically compete each level, and a certain amount of groups advance to each next level, and then the finals are, I think, in late spring.
Okay. So. Now, are these just from schools that are competing against schools, or are there bands or choir groups
Yeah.
from different other groups, maybe community-wise or.
So yeah, it's definitely schools, school groups, but it's also
It's public.
public groups. Yeah, so they've had people of all ages do it.
Oh wow.
And so yeah, even like adult groups have come in to participate in that. So
Okay.
yeah, it's the whole community.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. So how has your experience been? How long have you guys been in the a cappella group? Have you been in for 2 years since they started?
Well, the program only started last year when Jay and Nick decided to form the club. I've been a member for 2 years, and it's been really interesting to have a mixture of people that have never sung in their lives. For example, my friend McCoy back there, he is a guitar student, and he's really amazing. He made all states this year.
Wow.
He had a really good time. But that's his instrument. He plays guitar and he plays cello, and he's never had the chance to sing in a choir or with other people before. So it's really cool to watch other people that haven't ever had an experience like this. It's interesting to watch how they function in the group. And I think it's really amazing that this club exists and that anyone who really has a passion for singing can join, not just people that are involved in the choir at the school.
Right. No, I know I asked you from when you were on the show before, Jay, but when somebody, say somebody wants to come on to your club and their voice is not exactly, on key or a little flat, do you give them the opportunity to like work with them and, work their vocal cords, or do you say, oh, I'm sorry, try next year?
Well, there is an audition process because although it would be really great if we could just have like everyone that wanted to be in it, there are certain requirements. Like you have to know how to match a pitch on the piano, and the audition basically you sing a song of your choice. It's not that difficult, and we pick the people, or they pick the people that we think would function well in a group setting like this, that would be, easy to get along with, that would be willing to show up to all these different events, like committed, they would want to be on time, and that they would also have a passion for singing. And it's kind of obvious when someone is singing to you,
Sure.
whether or not they are passionate about what they're doing in that moment, or whether they're just kind of like, it would look good on a college resume. Or
Right.
right.
Now, have you gone to any other high schools? How many high schools do a cappella anyway?
Yeah, so we recently found out this year that Freedom High School, which is basically our closest high school,
Okay.
they have an a cappella group. They started it this year or last year, so it's relatively new as well. So I have been in contact with them also of us, maybe like a community event.
Okay.
So we have a honor society at our school called Tri-M, and through that, basically, it's like where all the music programs, orchestra, band, guitar, choir, they all meet and basically host community events or volunteer.
Uh-huh.
So maybe Freedom High School in Champ could have like a night at a local coffee shop or something like that.
Okay.
So we have, definitely been.
Okay. You should do like a bigger venue or do it at your school.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
have a
definitely.
competition.
Like a competition, maybe, yeah.
That's awesome. So what do you have going on for like the remainder of the year and then, into the next year? Because, because you are new, like what are your goals for the club?
So yeah, I mean, our goals are to keep this going because a lot of our members are seniors this year.
Okay.
So when we're gone, we definitely want the underclassmen to take over and keep the club alive, basically.
Sure.
And I think performing at the assemblies in our school is something that we really want. Last year, we performed at a peer assembly, which is basically an anti-bullying and assembly in our school that a group has, and so we performed a song called Pompeii, or from a movie. Yeah, so that was pretty nice.
Very good.
Yeah.
So when you go off to college, do you think you're going to come back and check in on your
definitely. Yeah,
kids?
I'll definitely come back and and then it would be great to see how the club is still doing after a lot of the seniors are gone. That'd be great. to see, maybe attend a couple of their concerts and stuff.
Okay, awesome. So what have you gotten out of this group?
Well, here. Well, it's just been super great. Just getting to know more about like the a cappella style, because personally I am more classical. I do more classical music, more opera, that kind of style, and it's just been super interesting getting to learn how like a song is broken down into separate parts, how like each voice part represents a different instrument in an a cappella piece. And that's just been really fascinating, and just getting to know the people, how each song is constructed, and yeah.
And you all get along great, it looks like.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. So with your voice training, are you able to give, like tips or, help others out with how, to use that muscle?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's interesting being able to, share information, because, like Kendrick mentioned, McCoy has background in guitar, so he can help with like pitch, especially with instrumentalist stuff. Like I have background in classical, so sometimes I can help with technique. It's just a really great collaboration of music.
Well, we're running kind of short of time, but just to give the audience, just to know what type of music you do sing with groups, what are the different varieties of songs that you do sing?
Yeah, we do a lot of pop songs. Yeah, I mean, we don't really do a lot of classical songs. It's kind of hard to sing a classical song a cappella. I know last year we did Pompeii. By Bastille. We do a lot of Christmas music.
Okay.
We really like our Christmas music.
We also did Adele.
Yes, we did Adele. And we don't really go searching for a cappella pieces.
Okay.
We collaborate. Like I know you and Miss Nave made the Adele piece last year, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So we have students like Kendrick, like they go and they create pieces and they come back and we all sing them together.
Okay.
I think that's really like a neat thing that we can all do together.
Great. Well, again, we're running short of time, so thank you all for coming here. You guys are all very talented and awesome. Are there any websites that people can go to find out more about your club?
Yeah, so on the school website, there's a page for John Champe a cappella, and there's stuff about that. But also on Twitter, there's at JCHS a cappella, which is basically our Twitter, and that's probably the best way to
reach you guys.
To reach us, yeah.
Okay, no Facebook or any other social medias.
I think not a Facebook, but that's a good. Maybe I should consider Facebook.
Okay.
That's probably a good.
Well, thank you again. And if you're just tuning in, make sure you check us out on the web at www.potluck-online.org. And I hope you all have a very safe and wonderful holiday. And we'll see you next time. All right.
Caroline Chung.
Kendrick Ryan.
Joya Brightwell. Alexa Garcia.
Colton Davies.
Jay Mangulkar.
Tegan Essman. Nia Ahmed.
Gracie Lovelace.
Lauren Leppert. Jordan McKeechin.
Raymond Hang.
Dave Mangulkar.
Andrew Kwan.
Nicholas Karen.
Timothy Sam.
Alex Scott.
I'm McCoy Schroeder, and I would like to personally thank our choir director, Miss Maggie Nave.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Wait, did you mean like you didn't want me to do like a that type of intro? Okay, so guys, let me do the intro first. Okay.
Let me jump the gun. Sorry about
Quiet
that.
on the set. Stand by. Forward.
wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now bring us a figgy pudding. Now bring us a figgy pudding. Now bring us a figgy pudding and a cup of good cheer. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring it right here. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Don't run into the mic. I'm gonna run into the mic too.
Now let's just go run a marathon real quick.